Hello, everyone. Welcome to the grand finals of the new Super Mario Bros. DS tournament. Today we have J-Dude versus Spicy Noodles, and my god, it's going to be a race. That is something no one can deny. What about you, Duke School?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really fantastic race. The top two runners, I believe,
Yeah,
and Jaded is coming from the losers bracket, and Spicy Noodles is coming from the winners bracket. Spicy Noodles has not been beaten yet, so he only needs to win one race today. Well, best
well,
of
one
three, one
set,
best of
I
three,
guess. Yeah,
and Jaded will need to win two best of threes if he wants to beat Spicy Noodles here.
Yeah.
So this could go on for a long time, but we don't know how it's going to go. It could be a quick one.
yeah. You see, it's important to know this because this could make the race either like 1 hour long if Spicy Noodles wins 2-0, or it could be 3 hours long if we go do like 6 games. Regardless, it's going to be very interesting to watch. And I'm expecting very high top level gameplay from both runners. But yeah, I saw the race time room start, so we should be starting like literally any second now. Hold on, I am not watching the stream where I'm supposed to. Oh, I am doing a stinky.
And they have begun.
There we go. Oh god, he picked Mario.
He always picks Mario.
I know, just very rarely does anyone ever pick Mario in this game.
I guess it gives some variation to the runs that we see.
Yeah, it's easier to like separate like, who I'm watching from a conceptual level. Is that the term I should be using? I hope so.
And they're both off on the first level here. Should be pretty easy, done it thousands of times by now.
Yeah, right now we're just trying they have to play this level a very specific way so that they can get their RNG manipulation for the next level.
RNG manipulation allows them to get the blue shell in the second level, which is critical for them to get the secret exit in one tower. They need to do a certain number of double jumps and triple jumps here. In the first level, they've already set up the RNG manip before the race, but they need to finish it here, and they should get the blue shell in the red brick that comes along into level 2. Sorry. Very rarely does it fail.
Yeah, let's see if both runners got it. Oh,
Yep.
okay, that's what we like to see.
And
Also,
they both got QSG here, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, you want to quickly just go over what QSG is?
QSG is short for Quick Slide Glitch, and when you're normally walking around or running around, there's a certain speed to your sprint. When you're in the shell, you're 8% slower, so QSG is a glitch that allows you to go at 100% sprinting speed even in the shell.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect explanation. But yeah, it's essentially, yeah, by holding left as while you're in the shell, as soon as you're about to fall off a ledge, it shoots you into QSG. And that's useful in quite a handful of places in the runs. Or, I guess, the game as a whole. There's some levels, it's like so slow to go for QSG that it's just better just to run through it with normal shell.
And they both go to the super crazy jump here. I can never get this jump, but
Me either.
they obviously practice this.
Me.
They obviously practiced this many times, and I saw them practicing it right before the race. And it looks like they're just like perfectly in sync right now. Like,
I
this
know.
is amazing. And they both do QSG there as well. What is this? This is so in sync.
Okay, I think Dude's got a very, very slight lead. Whatever, man.
It's like 2 frames.
Yeah, alright, very high 63. Optimal's up very low 64, but again, who cares? I am nitpicking.
These are still insanely quick.
I know.
They're already going on to the World 5 tower here. Should be in the snowy regions in no time. And I think J-Dude is in the slight lead now.
Oh, let's go, J-Dude. Optimal cannon entry. Okay, right now we'll be moving on to 5-1, and this is a pretty straightforward and oddly fun level. Essentially, because we can't really do any QSG setups here that actually save time, runners opt to just unmorph a lot of times in the air. Because when you unmorph, you're able to maintain your maximum running speed.
So yeah, in the run, you'll see a lot of QSG or unmorphs in the shell, just to speed it up a bit for them.
Yeah.
They're
Both
already
runners-
finished.
Yeah, both runners getting a high 65. Yes, we can. Alright, 5-2 is also pretty straightforward level. You just do QHG at the start and try not to fall into the void. Oh hey, dude's got blue shell there.
I guess he won't be needing it. He probably knows that. Oh, and J2 didn't get QSG, so he'll have to unmorph here.
Yeah,
Spice Noodles did.
that loses about 2 seconds. It's not a big deal if you don't get it in a run, but this is going to allow Nudes to take a lead.
When it's this close, anything little can make you fall behind or go ahead, such as RNG. Like in this World 5, there's some you can get some pretty bad RNG here and there, so this can pretty much go either way still by the end of World 5.
Yeah, plus this next level in particular seems to be very inconsistent with some runners. Top level like these two.
So as you saw there, J2 got put behind quite a bit because he had RNG, he had the red brick. Oh, I can totally speak English right now. He had the red
Speaking's
brick
hard.
there. And
Oh,
Spicy
Nudes
Noodles didn't get
misses
the
it.
hyper speed, but J2
And
did. He doesn't
J2
go
got a
for
little
LSD
bit
though.
Yeah, J2 did not get a good one, but we'll still take it.
So what hyperspeed is when you throw the shell, at the end of the throwing animation, if you press up, I don't remember how to do it because I've never done it before. You do a specific set of controls, and what happens is the speed of the shell you threw gets added onto your speed, and so you can go super fast, and that's what they try to do.
Yeah,
Noodles
thing
misses
is,
the wall kick there.
you essentially have to, like, after you get hyperspeed, you have to jump on the ground with a very, very tight window. Like, I think we're looking at 2 to 1 frames. So it becomes really precise to carry hyperspeed on throughout the entire level.
And they're still, like, in sync right now. This is going to be an insane one, I think.
Yeah,
We might see all 6 runs.
I believe it. Like, only with these two would I believe that. Oh, look at this optimal blue shell tech from J2. Dude, he's doing double jumps at the blue shell. Do you see this?
I believe he's going to be doing the shell route. That's what he tries for anyway.
Oh, definitely. J2, I don't doubt it. If he gets the chance, he will take his shot.
Perfectly in sync, might I add.
J2 finishing with the 32 and Nudes with the 31. And now we move on to the last 2/3 of the run, World 8. Oh,
J2 in a slight lead.
I think Nudes got really bad World Map RNG.
Yeah. As I said, it can go either way.
Yeah. Essentially, if something, like, moves a very, like, a long piece of area on the world map, like, say, a hammer or a pink block, you'll just randomly lose time. Really is tragic.
And on 8-1 here, they're jumping on the crows. They know the specific inputs they need to do and where to jump to make the crows go where they want them to be and they don't get hit. Otherwise, the crows are a massive pain and kill many runs.
Yeah, as long as you just play this level the exact same way every single time, It's not that bad.
I like to just be in the shell. I like
Oh,
to
no.
play it safe.
I know, me too. Regardless, I'm still a coward. Oh. Okay, dude's also got another bad RNG on the world map. The world map is really not liking him today.
Hopefully he doesn't get bad RNG when he's on the gauntlet. That would suck.
Yeah. The Gauntlet has some of the worst world map RNG. And we'll explain why when we get there. Alright, let's see if they get the double jump. Alright, there's one try. 2 and
First
1.
try from Noodles. 3 and 2.
Okay, 4th try for J-Dude.
Noodles gives up and just goes to the button.
Alright, probably a good idea to play it safe.
Although that will lose him, I don't know how many seconds, but a
We're
few too
looking at...
many.
How much tries did Nudes do?
I think he tried it 3 times and then was contemplating doing a 4th try.
I know if you get it on the 4th try, you only save like a second over not doing it, but yeah. So I have to assume he's losing like 5 to 8 seconds. Alright, 248 by J-Dude and a 239 by Nudes.
So he loses 9 seconds there.
Tragic.
On to
All right.
1. Oh, sorry, not 1. 8 tower here. The first tower.
The first tower in this run. This is true. We don't speak of the other one.
Some very nice movement by Jaded there, but he messes up on that one jump.
Oh no, that is bad.
He won't be able to do the... Oh, that is actually really bad. He won't be able to do his shell route, and he won't be able to be fast enough in 8-3. I think Noodles will be able to go way past him.
In 8-3, he's gonna lose like 15 seconds without having blue shell. Oh no! You missed the cycle. Ooh, nice recovery.
And Noodles is now ahead of him.
By about 10 seconds.
10?
Oh. Yeah, I think. Maybe. I'll switch to
Oh, wow.
audio. I forgot how fast that kill is.
Yeah, and
Wow.
with the fire, Jaded was able to kill Bowser Jr. much quicker than Noodles. So,
Yeah.
actually, we don't know who's ahead yet until we see the RNG here.
Well, because unless he gets blue shell from this hammer bro, he's probably gonna be behind.
He would be
Maybe?
insanely lucky to get it. He doesn't get it.
Yeah. Okay, to quickly explain why J-Dude's losing time, blue shell swims very, very fast in the water. You don't really notice it vertically, but horizontally, yeah, blue shell's much, much faster.
He can maneuver much better.
Yeah, you have a lot more control with blue shell. Like, you're probably noticing, but J-Dude has so much drift when he swims. But yeah, J-Dude's gonna lose like 15 seconds on this small section alone. Purely because blue shell.
He'll be taking advantage of the bubble streams there to pick up some speed.
True.
Noodles taking a comfortable lead now, I'd say.
And grabbing a star coin. So, I mean, who's the real winner?
Alright,
Yeah,
Noodles is done with the level now. He'll probably try a wall kick here. Yeah,
Okay,
and he gets
you
it,
got
and he'll lose the shell on purpose because he doesn't need it anymore in the run.
And shell route's stupid, therefore Nudes will not be going for it. But yeah, kind of incredible how much time that level loses in particular. Okay,
8-4 is an interesting level to say the least.
To say the very least. I don't even know how to comprehend this level. Like, it's obviously not the hardest level of all of them, but it's just weird, man.
It's tricky. You gotta learn it.
So once you learn it, it becomes very, very consistent, even for stupid, horrible runners like me.
I haven't learned it yet, so
Understandable. This level can be annoying to learn.
But they both managed to do it pretty well there. No hiccups at all. Now
Yeah.
on to 8 Castle.
This is also a bit of a tricky level, especially at higher levels of gameplay like these two.
I believe Noodles will... Well, they'll both try to do a 1-block slip there, right? Just like that.
Oh, they got it.
Noodles got it. And Jaden
Okay.
does not attempt it.
Plays it safe. It only loses like second, so I can't blame
Probably
him.
for the best to play it safe. If he dies there, he's probably doomed himself for this run.
Yeah. That's the thing you have to realize. If you miss that crouch slide thingy, you die, and this race is essentially over. Or the round, should I say.
Unless Noodles messes up even worse.
So, relying on a runner to mess up is always not a comfortable situation. Especially when that runner is as consistent as Nudes.
No, but they both managed to do this level well. They of course know it, they've practiced. And now this massive bridge opens up, and this is why RNG can be really bad. That red block, if it goes to the right, that loses 2 seconds every time it crosses the bridge. So, we'll have to see what happens. Oh no, he loses the 2 seconds.
No!
And then at the end of this level, if it goes left, that's another 2 seconds lost.
That's so
Nothing you can do about it. Jaded looks like he won't be having any issues. The movable people are far away on the map.
Alright, let's go, J-Dude.
I really like this level. 8-5 is really chill.
I know, like, it's kind of hard to learn at first, but once you get it really consistent, it's definitely the kind of level that you brag about to your friends about, right?
It just looks smooth.
Yeah. It's not nearly as hard as you think it is.
Those Koopa jumps are pretty easy. Just hold left and sprint. I mean, right. I can totally speak today.
English is weird. Also, J-Dude missed the pipe kick, so that hurts my rumbly tummy. Okay.
Noodles doing the volcano.
8-6 is one of the hardest levels to optimize in the run. I think it's honestly...
And he gets the Koopa jump.
Yeah. Honestly, 8-6 is one of my favorite levels because it's interesting at a beginner level, and it could be by far one of the most optimized levels in the run, making it, in my opinion, one of the perfect speedrun levels for any game.
Jaded messes up the Koopa jump and a few other jumps there, but... Oh, he's messing up now. This is interesting.
That was a little rough, but we'll take it.
8-7 here is pretty chill. They'll be doing fire hops, I believe they're called.
Yeah.
To skip the ledge. You'll see in just a second as Spicy Noodles gets here. Right here, he times the jumps with the fires perfectly so that he can avoid sliding down.
Yeah, essentially, if you shoot the fireball as soon as you touch that small ledge, you cancel the animation of you grabbing the ledge.
Ah, right. Okay, that explains it.
This is also
get the star there.
Yeah. Side note, that fireball mechanic could be used in other places. For example, whenever you wall kick something with the fire bro flower. That's not what I call it. That's weird. But yeah, if you shoot a fireball every time you hit a wall kick, you'll like just accelerate faster. It's weird.
This game is weird.
Yeah, especially compared to the other NSB games. This one is I think the most different in my opinion, in terms of mechanics.
That star grab wasn't optimal, but he gets it anyway, it works out.
Yeah, you see, this meteor, all these meteors are RNG, so it's really hard to do well on this level.
You can't plan this level at all, unless you memorize every single RNG that there is, which is kind of impossible.
I mean, I'm sure both of them have, but sometimes you'll just get an RNG pattern where there's no way to work around it. You just have to wait it out.
Yeah, you kind of have to improvise there. And Noodles is on to the tower here, the second one in this world, he'll be doing a death warp. What that does is he skips along part of the level, not riding this green snake, and he'll die after he gets past the halfway flag. And when he respawns, he'll be able to start there and not have to wait for the snake.
True.
I'm not sure how much time it saves, but it's clearly enough to bother doing this.
I think it's about 14 seconds.
The reason Jaded would want to do a shell route is because you can do a Q warp, which is, what is it? Double frame perfect
Yeah.
jumps. Yeah, you would need to do with the shell to skip a part of that section again.
Yeah. Essentially, do you guys remember the double jump from 8-2? Yeah, J-Dude essentially does that to skip a portion of the level. It saves about 6 seconds over not going for it. Honestly, a brutal thing to go for. And it's very rarely done in runs.
However, he has a world record with that jump, so it's clearly pretty good.
Yeah, then again, it's the only top time with that trick in it, or the shell route. Well, that's been done the last 2 years. Yeah, shell route used to be used around, I forget exactly when, but back then that was the original route of this game. But as they optimized it, they found that having the shell in like 8 Castle, 8-5, and stuff like that lost time overall. Then when Q-Warp was discovered, we realized that the shell actually would save time overall if you get the jump. And only if you get the jump.
And there's actually another little bit that I was talking about on the Discord server, which you can check out, I believe. Oh, I don't know what the link is or where you can find it, but you can check out the Discord server. Sometimes active there.
Huh.
As I was saying there, in 8.8, you can attempt to get Star QSG, which would save a few more seconds, but it's so hard to do that. I was just told, yeah, nah.
Huh. I mean, compared to Q-Warp, maybe it's not the most implausible thing. Although, how much time does it lose going for it?
Well, if you're getting the star anyway, then I don't think it should lose you much time, because there's a ledge not far from it.
Huh. Okay, then maybe it would be worth for top runners to go for it if they see they're behind pace.
I honestly don't know. I was told it's not worth doing it.
I know. I'm not a top runner. I guess I trust those people more than myself.
And here, you may see the runners intentionally taking damage. What that allows them to do is just go a little bit quicker. And they'll have to be very precise here, especially Noodles, well, J-Dude now as well. Any mistake will cause their death, and they'll be sent very far back.
Yeah, this is one of the most costly deaths you could have in the run. Specifically anywhere in this level. Also, just the fact that you're small, Mario and Luigi, is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, I would not be doing this Thwomp room as a small Mario. I just don't trust myself.
Yeah, I've thrown many PBs to that room in particular.
Noodles is on the last room now, the probably longest room, but it's also probably one of the easiest.
Yeah, just memorize the path you take, down, up, and middle, and yeah.
Avoid that fire arm thingy.
Yeah.
And
okay,
unless Noodles dies here, I think he has the first round in the bag.
Alright, it could be a little tricky, but let's see how it goes.
He used to do a precise jump onto Bowser Jr. there, and he gets it.
23 flat.
That's a very impressive run.
We take those.
GG Nudes, indeed.
And 23-10 by J-Dude. Overall, very good for both runners.
Exactly 10 seconds behind.
Huh. We like to see it.
So, Jade would now have to win 2 in a row if he wants to stay in it, and then he'd need to win another best of 3 after that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Could he do the ultimate reverse sweep?
I'm willing to believe it. I'm willing to entertain that thought.
Jade is
Okay.
already setting up to go again.
All right. I'll send both runners the thingy, the race time room. All right. Yeah. Both runners are just. Wait, do they both play 3DS?
Yes, I believe they do.
Huh. I thought J-Dude played DS. Huh. Weird. Wild. Also, in case anyone's wondering, DS and 3DS are essentially the same. It's just for 3DS, setting up RNG manipulation is a little more annoying because the menus are slow.
You would expect it to be faster, but no. It's basically a handheld GameCube, as I have heard.
Yeah, I think it's slightly weaker than a GameCube, but
Oof.
yeah, barely. Still, to have that on a handheld compared to a home console, that's impressive on the 3DS's part.
Yes, of course. But of course, you have the Switch now, which is even more impressive, to be honest.
Yeah, although I will say, for NSBU and NSBU Deluxe, NSBU has much faster loads, like 3 times as fast. So, I don't understand why.
I've never played the Wii U games, but I would very much like to someday.
Yeah, if you played the Deluxe games, they're essentially the same.
From what I've seen, it's basically just a copy of the Wii version.
For the most part, yeah, but the routes and the speedruns are a little different. But yeah, it's definitely very derivative from the Wii. I guess this entire
What annoys me a lot. Sorry, I have to say this, but the Bowser death sound. They use the same assets for all of those games. The Bowser death sound at the very end is exactly the same with the exact same timings as the Wii version in all of the other games.
Yeah, including the music that plays. Like, actually no, Wii U and Luigi have it different. NDS. Okay, that's 2
just
fifths
annoys
of
me
the
a bit.
games. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I mean, if we're being blunt, the entire NSP series is kind of derivative of this game. But I gotta be honest, I just don't really care. They're just all fun to play, so I just roll with it.
And they're off again, so let's see if Jeju has it and he can do 2 in a row, or if Noodles is going to clutch it out here and be the grand champion of whatever season this is. I don't know how many times you guys have done tournaments.
I know, they just call it the Summer 2021 tournament. It's weird. I think they've been doing it at least since 2018.
Jeju says he has this, don't worry, he'll win the next 2 and then 2/3 of the ones after.
I believe in the clutch.
Good luck to him.
Godspeed. Oh, to go into a little more detail about how RNG manip works, it's pretty much decided by how much double jumps and triple jumps you do.
When
Like,
they select the file, they'll see a certain number of toads running around in front of a castle, and that tells them what seed they have, so they'll need to do a certain number of jumps and triple jumps based off that.
Yeah. Alternatively, if you're a filthy casual and you're on a Wii U Virtual Console or emulator, you can just go back to a save state and just reload that and play it the exact same way.
But timing starts on file select, so you can't do that, right?
No, we could do that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, that's why people call the Wii U people cheaters.
Oh.
But it really only helps for 1-1. Everything else, the Wii U is essentially the same to the other versions, so... Yeah, take that as you will.
But anyway, the runners both have pretty good 1-2 here. Noodles with a very slight lead.
Yay for me, Luigi!
Well, where's my moisture? There it is. All right, 1 tower. Oh, just a side note: if they for some reason didn't get the blue shell from that pink block, they could always just get it from the Toad House. There's a consistent setup to get it.
You start running and jump onto the bottom right corner, or hit it, I mean.
Yeah,
And then you get it every time. And they're perfectly in sync again. This is insane.
how's this keep happening? Oh,
Oh, Jaded slips here.
commentator's curse. I'm sorry. All right, I think that's QSG.
Oh,
Oh,
Noodles messes up there a bit.
Jadu takes the lead.
He said he'll win. I believe him.
Yes, we can. All right, a 60 and a 58 flag.
Yay for me, Luigi!
It's fine. It's well. Let me see if I could change whose audio we're listening to.
Luigi!
All right, there we go.
Nice, nice. It's a pretty decent cannon entry, and I think Noodles got an even better one. But Jadu's still ahead here.
Yeah.
And on to World 5.
Here I go!
Can be a bit cold to beginners, if you like the pun there.
I simply disagree with your opinion, but I respect it. But yeah, I think World 5 is a really interesting world for this run in terms of the level design. I know it's just fun. I'm happy this is in the first third of the game.
Yeah, it's very fun. I love the sounds that the snow guys make when they roll up a snowball.
Oh yeah, it's satisfying.
So nice!
As just a aside, I gotta say, sometimes just watching runners like this or commentating matches at a top level comparative to this, I just feel like I'm getting better at the video game just by watching them.
Yeah, I watch Noodles stream quite often. Gives me inspiration and hope that I can actually be pretty good someday.
One day I'll get to 23. One day.
One day I'll get to 25.
Hey, 25 isn't that bad, to be honest. I think you can get it with a bit of grinding. Actually, do I have a 25? I play Wii U Virtual Console, so I don't know if the retime made it to 26.
So nice!
They finish up 5-2 though. All is good. Jaded's still in the lead. They'll be heading over to 5-3 next, where they'll be doing hyperspeed, or attempting to. Let's see how that goes, because one of them didn't get it last time.
I believe in the dream. Oh hey, about summoning Salt on the leaderboards. Let's go.
Jaded gets it, and it looks like
He's
go
carrying it for
LSD.
so long.
And Spicy Noodles messed it up again.
Okay, dude, that was such a good hyperspeed by J-Dude.
Yeah, that was insane. Noodles doesn't get it twice in a row now. Not very. It's quite unlike him, should I say?
I gotta agree. Huh. Okay, well,
Here I go!
I'm still just in utter shock how long J-Dude was able to carry that hyperspeed, because that's like a 1 to 2 frame window every time you jump to maintain it.
Yeah, it was insane, and he's doing really well in this Ghost House as well. He's getting some nice timings here from the bruisers. He was able to go really fast. I think pretty optimal here, actually.
Oh, Nudes is struggling here a bit. My man is just punching at the air.
Yeah, Jaden is taking a dominant lead now, actually. It's a good 20 seconds, I'd say. 'Cause 'I'd 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 say. '
Oh, here comes the door entry. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And he got in. Incredible.
So what you do, the reason Noodles is scrolling to the right there, and Jade was as well, is it despawns one of the plumpkins that spawns on the left, and it won't go onto the elevator and get in your way.
Wow, I hate the name Plumpkins. Thanks for telling me that.
Here I go.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're called.
I believe we Googled this last time. Me and you were
I think I
commentating.
did.
I don't have the willpower to do it again, so I'll just go with whatever your opinion is.
Oh, I can't find it.
Here I go.
Where is it? They're on world 8 now.
Oh, baby.
Splunkin. It's a Splunkin.
That's still a horrible name, but at least we know it now.
Halloween face.
Okay, J-Dude, we see here he is avoiding the crows and the Splumpkins. No, that doesn't feel right.
I'm just gonna call them jack-o'-lanterns because of Minecraft.
Okay, that's cool. Minecraft is funny.
So nice.
But yeah, both runners getting a lot of good unmorphs here. Oh, for reference, to hit the double and triple jumps with the blue shell, it could be a little precise at times. Like, you essentially have to unmorph and jump the exact frame you touch the ground. Okay, maybe exact is not accurate. You have more than one frame. I don't know the exact window, though.
Let's see if J gets the space jump here. Doesn't seem like he's getting lucky here. I think he'll try one more time and yeah, he's given up.
Most
See how
runners,
Noodles does.
most runners opt to try only 4 times. After that, they're just losing time if they go for it.
Noodles gave up on 2 times. He knows that Jude's already ahead of him, so won't try to waste more time.
Yeah. At this point, I do think it's a good idea for you to play it safe.
And this is a bit of a tricky jump here, but yeah, he goes for the skeeter jump.
Can be a bit weird at times, but glad to see they got it. I honestly can't even attempt it because I'm not good enough at mashing. Like, you have to be very good at mashing to even get the chance to do the skeeter jump.
I lose the shell most of the time in that room.
Here I go.
It's a pretty difficult jump.
Yeah, there are stage scratches where you just wait out for the skeeters to move around. But waiting is lame.
Some nice movement by J-Dude here. He goes for that really sketchy jump onto those spikes, and
That's so unnecessary. It doesn't save time.
this way.
Like, if they just waited out that platform, it wouldn't have lost any time because of the cycle. Where are you going with this, J-Dude?
He's going to the finish line.
I suppose. Okay, both entering with a 59 though.
So nice.
Oh, side note, this Bowser Jr. fight's a lot more precise than it looks. But
You
yeah,
need to jump on the top left corner of his hitbox to be able to get him. Otherwise, he'll go into the shell and you'll just lose the shell that you have.
yeah, and you have to time it kind of well.
Here I go.
So I guess at the top level, Kim's kind of consistent.
They would have practiced it enough to just have it as muscle memory by now.
Yeah,
Don't do 8-3 they go. J-Dude didn't have the shell last time, but he does this time, so good for him, I guess.
you go, Tiger.
And as you can see, they're very good at mashing. I believe what they do is they put an index finger in between the B and A buttons, and that allows you to wiggle it really quick in between buttons and hit them, and that will cause you to jump, because both buttons can be used as jump.
I didn't.
Or whichever jump config you have set up, because you can have it as 2 different setups, I think. You can have it as X and A or B and A.
Yeah, anyone that uses X and A Please stop. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't even feel right to say. Use A, B like everyone else. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this level is pretty easy. You just need to know somewhat where you're going, and then you'll be fine. Especially in
Yeah.
Shell, you have a lot of maneuverability. Jaded going for the Shell route as expected.
Ooh.
So nice.
Oh, baby.
Noodles misses the wall kick there. And will lose the Shell on purpose because he doesn't need it anymore. He's not doing the Shell route.
No. Honestly, no one else likes to go for shoulder other than J-Dude.
Jaded gets the QSG there. That's crucial to him. Oh, but
Yeah.
he jumps out of it. Maybe he didn't get the QSG.
Yeah, I must say though, overall, I believe this level loses time over playing it without Shell. But however, just because Q-Warp is so fast, overall, J-Dude could just make this time back.
And Jaded's already finished.
Yeah,
So nice.
but as we're gonna see, J-Dude finished with a 67, and Nudes hits the flag with like a high 68.
Here I go.
Someone in the chat says that apparently all the viewers are on Pidgey's chat right now because he was doing something on the Wii.
Yeah, he's on Hundo World Record pace, man.
Oh, nice.
Or was. I don't
Jaded
know.
gets that insane one block slide with the shell.
Let's go, J-Dude. 77 door.
And Noodles gets 77 door as well.
Very good for both runners.
And here they'll just jump over Bowser and hit that switch. See if Spicy Noodles can do the quick switch
Nice.
or fast switch. Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets the fast switch.
J-Dude finishing with the 67 and Nude finishing with the 69.
Nice.
Nice. Wow, look at that bridge. Just beautiful
The first time I
infrastructure.
played this game, like that was just such a shock to me.
That
What
was
do you
so
mean I
cool.
didn't finish the game? There's more.
And then little do you know, next what, 5-6 levels are very, very hard. Especially for like 4-year-old me.
I didn't play the game until I think I was 8. No, 6. 6. So maybe a little bit easier for me than it was for you, but it was still quite hard.
I don't know, maybe your 8-year-old brain is just superior to mine. I will say though, I always need my dad to be 8 Tower 2. That level, I really did not like that level. I mean, I still don't, but
So nice.
at least now I can beat it.
And the change in the music was pretty cool as well, actually.
Here I go.
Yeah, it's like really subtle. I like it.
Over back onto 8-6 here, doing this level again. It's a bit of a tricky level, as we said, but these
Yeah,
guys have a route and they will know it off by heart by now.
Man, I have not seen movement on this level with Blue Shell.
Oh, that was some really nice
Ooh.
movement, I have to say. Oh, and Spicy Noodles loses his flower power.
This might not matter too much.
And he gets
Yeah.
pixel stopped. Loses him about a second overall, I'd say.
To quickly explain the pixel stop, essentially, if you like land on a block or whatever, 1 pixel away from falling, it will just stop all your momentum, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, and JD got really bad RNG there. He had the red brick cross the bridge. That lost him another 2 seconds there, actually.
Unfortunate.
He's still ahead, though. And
Oh.
he's going to pick up that shell there and slide right across there. I think it works on the same basis that the hyperspeed works.
Yeah, you usually cancel the animation of climbing with the fireball shooting. Jadu's able to cancel it by throwing the shell and having that animation played instead. It's still slower than just using the fireballs, but
So nice.
it's a strat that was carried over from the low percent category. Where
What is the low percent category?
essentially you have to play the entire game with Small Mario.
Oh,
Uh,
right.
Let me go read the rules for that, actually. I don't know how to fully... It's a little different for every single game.
And in the meantime, I'll just explain what's happening here.
Yeah, go.
The meteors that are falling, they're not really meteors. Everyone says they're meteors, but they're blocks of magma. So, what's up with that? And the next thing about them is that they're completely random. It's RNG, so all movement that they do is pretty much improvised. And Noodles actually loses his flower power there again, so it's bad for him. He might, unless he has a backup one already, he might not be able to do the Death Warp in Tower 2 here.
No, they'll be able to do Death Warp if they just grab the Fire Flower here. Just, it's a little slower. Oh, let's see if he gets the Q Warp.
This is going to be exciting.
I am quaking right
He's
now.
going for it. He does not get it.
Unfortunately.
And he can't do the Death Warp now either, so... Oh, wait, he can.
Okay, let's go, J-Dude.
He has backups. The man has backups. He's a legend.
There we go.
The other day I was... Oh, he gets a very unfortunate pixel stop there and almost falls short. That would have been really bad.
That could have been so horrible.
The other
Like,
day I was running this on emulator and I died. I jumped right in front of where the flag should have been. And I messed up the Death Warp. I was just so angry.
Yeah, it happened to me at a PB pace run. Like,
That was my
granted,
PB race.
yeah, granted that PB would have been like a 28-minute run, but still.
I think it was my PB anyway, but either way, after that, I just quit.
Fair. Oh, we call it the no power-ups category.
Ah,
No one
right,
call-
okay.
It's exactly what it sounds like. But yeah, no power-ups including stars.
That's pretty hard to do 8-8 without a star, actually.
Oh no, terrifying. You just kind of have to get lucky.
Have to have insane reactions for dodging the blocks of magma.
Yeah. Okay. Has J-Dude ever run no power-ups? Yeah, I don't think he has. I know Nudes, I think, has like second place.
This
You know
is
what?
like one of like top 10 places for like every single run there is, I think.
For
Apart from
NSP
category extensions.
looks like for NSPDS, the only category J-Dude's run is 80%.
That's fair enough for him. He does Super Mario Bros. 3 and some other Mario games and just other games in general, I think.
He also, again, J-Dude's also world record holder for NSP2 80% and a few stuffs there. Yeah, J-Dude is just, he plays a lot of games. Like, just going through the speedrun.com profile, they run a lot of 3DS, DS games. So, I know if you run like any of those games that are on those platforms, chances are J-Dude probably has a run submitted for it.
Jade going into the final level, Bowser's Castle here, with what looks like about a 6 or 7 second lead. It could go away. We don't know what happens.
I'm worried.
I'm rooting for him. I want to see him succeed here. I want to see as many rounds here as possible today.
We may never know. Oh. Okay, good. I was worried that J-Dude missed it, but then I realized they were going for the wall kick, and then I felt like a stinky idiot.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We'll make mistakes like that.
Thank you.
For a second, I thought he missed the jump.
Me too.
The screen shook just at the wrong time.
Oh, they missed the little.
Oh, that was
What's
such a
switch?
close jump there.
I know.
This is so uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah, literal seconds apart. Like we're looking at 2 to 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, got to be within 3 seconds.
Man, this race could be decided by Bowser's stare, or Junior stare, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, there's a chance where Bowser Jr. will just stare at you for up to 4 seconds, for no reason.
I got there a few times and I was just like, what's going on?
Okay, J-Dude didn't get the stare. Neither of them got the stare.
Well, let's hope for Jaded that he doesn't mess up this final jump here. And he gets it. GG
23:04 and 23:06. Wow, 3 seconds apart.
That is insane. GG J-Dude.
GG everyone.
We'll be going on to the third round of this first best of 3. And depending on how this goes, we might go into another best of 3. If J-Dude wins here, then because Noodles hasn't lost in the upper brackets yet, he needs to lose twice to be out, so J-Dude will have to race him again in another best of 3.
Drew, we might be here a while. Depending on who wins. I'll make a new room right now, and we'll start very shortly. Well, let me
2 seconds,
start
that was insanely close.
I know.
Some of that could have just straight up been down to RNG.
Honestly, yeah, I'm willing to believe that.
Noodles just practicing 8-2 here, probably for the best. He hasn't gotten the space jump once yet, actually, so yeah, he really needs to practice this. I think J-Dude's just taking a small break. Oh, J-Dude gets it. I mean, Noodles.
Noodles wins. That's it. Noodles wins the tournament. But if J-Dude wins, we're going on to a bracket reset. So, if you want more video game, then vote for J-Dude. If not, I guess Noodles is pretty neat. He's pretty cool. Great man.
I really don't know how this will go because Noodles, I think, has a lot more consistency, but J-Dude can be just insane.
Yeah, Nudes is well known in the community, or dare I say infamous, for how consistent of a runner they are. But J-Dude, if J-Dude's having a good day, I don't know, man.
Almost got the Q-Warp.
I don't know. I honestly cannot predict who's going to win. Why does J-Dude have 2 points? There we go.
I think the same happened last time when you added one for Noodles.
Yeah, and then I had to take one away. It's crazy.
Maybe that was predicting something.
I know. They both have had too many Marios at this point, so maybe the prophecy is that they'll both take dubs. Maybe the prophecy is that the real winner is the friends we made along the way. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab another water while you both set up.
Alright, so Noodles just setting up his RNG manipulation here, so what he does is he resets the clock to a specific date, and then that allows for the RNG to reset, and then he'll be able to use that in the first level to get a specific number of jumps and triple jumps based on what seed he gets. He'll see what seed he gets when he selects the file there. There'll be a certain number of toads running around in a certain pattern in front of the castle. He'll be able to tell which seed he has. Based off that, he'll do the right number of jumps and triple jumps and get the blue shell in the second level. And J-Dude is doing the same now. And I think they're both pretty much ready to go. Jaded just needs to get into the game. They're on 3DS, so it takes a while to go through the menus. Alright, they're both ready to go, so I don't know if they'll just go by themselves. I don't have any controls or anything, so... Yep. 2006, yes, that is when the game came out. Very old. It is 15 years old, and we still love it.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. We were just told the flag is dropped. I'm not sure what that means.
That means I think the race time is going to start. Yeah.
Right. Alright, and they're both off.
Huh? Hmm?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know any of the Toad patterns because I play Wii U Virtual Console. Do you know any of them?
I know what kind of patterns you can get, but I don't know. I don't memorize the number of jumps you need to do based on them.
Yeah, it's just
Here I go.
it feels
think the
obnoxious to
1-3-1
memorize.
pattern needs 4 double jumps.
Huh.
I've only looked at
Wild.
it once. I've not bothered to set up my RNG manipulation before.
Yeah. Again, when I have stage states in the Wii U, why even bother learning it?
I just take the chance.
You just spin the wheel.
Yeah.
I live by that.
Alright, I think Noodles is literally like 1 frame ahead here.
So nice.
And
Hard
let's
to
see if they
say.
both get their RNG manipulation right.
Okay, they both have the pink block. That's a good start.
They
Oh,
both get
okay.
the shell. And they both
And they
get
both
the
get-
QSG. Nice.
Yeah.
Perfectly in sync again.
Yeah, look at them go. They're harmonized.
I think JJ might have lost another frame there when he accidentally went a little bit on the slope upwards.
Oh.
Oh, but Noodles messes up that jump. He bonks on the edge there, I think.
Man, that lost like quite a bit of time. I
5,
can't say
6 seconds
exactly.
maybe. Let's see
Okay.
by the game timer. So JJ on 58. 8 seconds
Yeah.
that lost.
So 8 IGT. So yeah, that's roughly 5-6 seconds.
Here I go.
Okay. Moving on to one tower. Let's see if they both get a task cycle.
JJ goes through. That's very good to see.
Yeah, by far that's the hardest jump of the cycle. That first wall kick.
Noodles
And-
goes through as well. That was a bit of a tight jump, but he gets it.
We'll take it.
So what that allows them to do is skip one of the cycles. The stone blocks, they all go on a cycle on one timer, so that allows them to skip one of the cycles and be slightly faster. Oh, Jaden messes up. Oh, that was so neat.
A way to thread the needle.
I tried that the other day. It's a really hard jump, actually.
Especially the middle block.
So nice.
Like, if it's the top or the bottom block, you could just kind of like jump through it just while running. But middle, man, that's something
Yeah,
else.
I got that the other day when I was running, and that middle block is really hard to jump through.
It's crazy.
Jaden with a slight lead here still. Going on to World 5. See how it goes for him.
May the bridge RNG gods be in X runner's favor.
May it not be up to RNG, but up to the runner's skills.
Nah, man, this is NSBDS. What do you mean skill? This game is really easy. Anyone could get a 22. I could beat J-Dude blindfolded.
I'd probably do it on like the first 2 seconds of the first level.
I mean, how do you play
Nice.
How do you play blindfolded 2D Mario games? That just surprises me.
I think the real challenge would be playing one of the 3D Mario games while blindfolded.
Also true. Like, the Mario 64 blindfold community is something else, dude.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Jaden misses his QSG there.
Alright, looks like they'll be
Steve,
opting for... GD has some weird backup strats here.
Noodles gets the QSG, so he doesn't have to worry about it. Oh, but he misses one of the jumps, so loses him about a second. So
Look at him
it
go.
looks like Jaden has lost about 2 seconds here, but he's still way ahead of Noodles.
Yeah.
So nice.
On a casual playthrough, I got a 22 because I got no bridge crossings. Facts.
Here I
Facts.
go.
Wow, that is nice.
I thought it was just me. Too bad I wasn't recording so I could submit it to speedrun.com.
Oh,
Really
that's so
unfortunate. It's tragic.
Jaden's going for the LSD. Those are some really nice jumps there. That is.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! You know what? It doesn't matter. It's still good.
Noodles got some pretty nice ones as well, but not quite as good, I'd say.
Yeah. I hope Jade doesn't get a 66. Oh yeah, you're fine. High 68. That's still pretty good.
So nice.
That's
And,
really good. I get like 63s.
Yeah, and Nude's getting a high 69. So Nude saved about almost a second over J-Dude.
Very nice.
Here I
Yeah,
go.
Nude's just slowly making his time back over a small period of time.
Well, date will decide a lot, I think. As it always does.
Yeah, at this point, when does it not?
Pretty good ghost house so far by both of them. Yeah, Noodles gets that jump. And then this elevator is pretty easy. They don't have to do much at all. They just show off here. Jude doing some space jumps there.
Whoa.
He did like 3, I think.
Yeah, it's... Wow.
Another one.
But if I remember correctly, this is essentially what Q Warp is, right? Just getting
Yes.
one of those. I know, is something about it easier when you're just standing still like that? Because here, J-Dude is like insanely consistent with it.
Yeah, Noodles not so much, but he tries. That's what counts.
That sounds mean, but I understand what you mean. The dude's having to wait out the 33.
If you don't already know, if you get the same last 2 digits on the timer when you hit the flagpole, then you'll get fireworks, and you'll get the number of fireworks the digits are. So if it's 22 on the last 2 digits, then you'll get 2 fireworks, and so on. And that loses some time. And then when you're out of the level, you'll also get some kind of toad house at the world spawn. So the animation for that loses more time as well, and you just really want to avoid it.
True. Alright, here comes J-Dude. Wow. What a ferocious tiger of a man. Just look how he jumps over a video game. Alright, now that I'm done simping for J-Dude, let's look at Spicy Noodles. Wow, look at them go. What a ferocious tiger of a man.
They have slightly different routes there, but they both work equally as good.
Nice.
Yeah, they're the same speed. It's just about doing whatever's consistent for you so that you don't get hit.
Here I go.
Alright, here comes the fun level.
Let's see if they can do the space jump. It's pretty hard, as we've
I know.
seen already.
I mean, I just watched J-Dude get 4, so... I'm sure he could at least get 1, right? Right? Don't commentators curse this. Don't do this to me.
He didn't last time. He gets it
Okay.
on the third try.
Third, so that saves like, what, 3-4 seconds?
Noodles doesn't even try. He just gives up after the first one.
I can't really blame him. At this point, everyone, it's so inconsistent for most runners that a lot of the time it's just faster just to give up after the first try. You only lose like a second going for the first try and then doing the other strat. So, it makes perfect sense.
I think Noodles is about 20 seconds behind now.
About,
Well, maybe not so much, maybe 15.
alright. Neither of them going for the skier jump.
Just playing it safe now. They really don't want to lose the shell before 8-3.
Yeah, dude's having to look out for the 44 on the timer. For reference, when you get double digits on a timer, you'll get fireworks, which loses like 15 to 20 seconds from what I've heard. Just because the animation plays.
He gets a pixel stop there, but he's doing alright still, so it's good for him. Doesn't really affect him too much here.
Man, I really want to learn how to get that cycle skip consistent. Honestly, 8 Tower 1 is my worst level in the run. I just want to learn how to get better with it.
I think I can do it decently with Flower Power, but not in the shell at all. And you need the shell in the 80% run.
Yeah, especially for cycle skip.
This is so nice.
So Jadu has finished this one now, and Noodles is about to as well. I think they probably do it in the same amount of time, although Jadu did have a couple of pixel stops, so maybe not.
Here I go.
Okay, I mean, at least they're both entering the level with blue shell.
It's
You'd be
very high
surprised.
level, especially for beginners. Yes, it is.
True. And I still consider myself a beginner at this game. Even though I've been running it for like a month or two at this point.
I've been running for 5 months, and I still consider myself a beginner.
True. I feel like most people just consider themselves a beginner until they get like a 23. Or
I think that's
24.
probably how long I'll be considering myself a beginner for.
That's fair.
Oh, Jadu is a bit unlucky there. And I think he's dropping some frames on the stream as well.
He might. It's not a big deal.
And again, this level's pretty chill. If you just remember where you're going, you're good.
Yeah.
They both have the blue shell, so they have the extra maneuverability that you wouldn't otherwise. Makes it a lot easier to do this, and a lot quicker.
Look at Jonathan go. Jonathan _ dude.
Is that his name?
No, that's just my username on the tournament server. I have no idea what his real name is.
So nice.
I'm just gonna assume it's Jonathan.
I would say Josh, but then that would be a bit confusing because we already have a Josh.
It's true. Josh is a weirdly popular name.
And J-Dude is going to try... He gets the QSG there, so that's good. He'll be able to do this level a lot easier. Without it, he'll have to do extra unmorphs, which is dangerous. He can lose the shell.
Also looks like J-Dude just scrolls the screen a little bit to the right. Maybe for more visibility, or to step a cycle better. I don't know. I imagine just for more visibility. J-Dude able to get the 69.
Nice.
Didn't realize that was possible for the blue shell route.
I think it's possible because of the QSG.
Here I go.
Yeah, I imagine
When
so.
he cycled, or when he like had the screen move forward a bit, gets the Q there. That's very nice. When he moved the screen forward a bit, there, one of the stone platforms that moves left and right at the end, I think he got it such that he was moving right on it as the platform was moving right, so he was able to get a bit of extra speed.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if Nudes gets the skip. And he does.
They both get it. Nice.
Alright, Booker's entering the door with the 77. Yeah, J-Dude getting a very high 68.
Very nice by them. This is a really nice run by both of them. Noodles had a few hiccups here and there, I think. But yeah, it's still a very nice run.
Alright, and a low 69 for Nudes. Yeah. This is quite the run. I could still see it going either way, especially with how the gauntlet is.
Let's hope they get good RNG here. I think Jaded will be alright. He doesn't seem to have any movables anywhere near him.
Very true.
Neither does Noodles, so yeah, it looks good.
Okay, here we are. Game 3 on Grand Finals. Both runners roughly 10 seconds apart. Entering gauntlet.
Final third of the run.
I have no idea how this is going to end, or if it's going to end.
Once again, 8-5 is just a really smooth level.
Ooh, looks like J-Dude turned around in the air a little bit.
Probably to avoid hitting the pipe.
I think they did it so that they'd still jump on one of the Koopas.
Oh, right, yeah. He probably ran a bit too far. That's good, but you don't want to be doing small mistakes.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Got blue shell movement in this level is so interesting to watch.
It's just very nice movement.
It's just so rare to see that it just intrigues me.
That is nice.
You see what I mean? I also can't tell if it's easier or harder than the fire flower movement.
Honestly,
Really cannot tell. Yeah. Like, I imagine not being able to get hit by the spinies is hopeful, but I don't know.
I think it makes the Koopa jump a bit easier as well, because what I see him do is he goes into the shell and then jumps so he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, I think he just has a setup when you have blue shell. Alright, let's see the shell setup. Very good job.
Somehow the 5 bros both jumped over him.
That was I don't think it would have mattered because, again, he's just blue shell and he can power through it, I think. But yeah. Weird green pipe.
Oh, this is where he gets his backup flower power. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that's where it would be, but then yeah, I forget that you don't get the flower power, you get the 1-up instead when you've got a tier 2 power up, I guess would be called.
Yeah, I think that's a good name for it. Oh, it looks like J-Dude already has a backup fire flower.
In the chat, Jay has the balls of titanium. Yep.
This is factual.
And he has QSG there.
QSG makes this level much more consistent.
He's not going for the star. Oh, that was so close. Oh, that is so close. He does indeed have balls of titanium. Oh, no.
Noodles
doesn't get the star.
Okay, power through the tears.
Oh, that is very nice jump. Oh,
high 71. Okay. Yeah, for not getting the star. 2 seconds slower. That's good.
2 seconds slower than Jaded, but that was still insane.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get the Q warp.
Nope.
No.
Unfortunate, but he's still ahead by quite a long time, so he'll do the death warp instead, the normal way. Hopefully he doesn't mess it up like I would.
Nude stating 8-8 chose violence today. You're not wrong. This is in fact factual.
Alright, J-Dude is going back into the level after the death warp there.
Wow, look at
And
me go.
Noodles gets the death warp now. Just gotta wait out that green snake thing. What is its exact name? I'm gonna check the Mario Wiki.
Snake block.
Snake block, okay. Yeah, they can't really do much on this level, can't really speed it along, so they'll just have some fun along the way here, collect the red coins there. Do some tricky jumps here. These
Yeah,
wall
right
kicks
now
are
they're
hard.
both runners just doing BM right now. Yeah, look at them go, just jumping around, getting around the snake block. This is so fun. This is so fun.
Is J-Dude set up for a triple jump there? No, he's not. Okay.
Nah.
Crouch triple jump, by the way, is when you store the double and triple jumps into the crouch, and it allows you to jump pretty high from the crouch. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, essentially by crouching, you're able to hold the triple jump until you stop doing it. It's pretty, or maybe you're able to score the height of it. I don't really know how they work exactly. Yeah, I probably should have just left you to explain it.
I'm not entirely sure how they work either, so it's fine.
We'll just go with the flow.
But J-Dude is now on the final level, Bowser's Castle. If he gets this, we're going on to another best of 3.
Things are looking pretty good for Jay right now. Though this level can be quite punishing, so hard to say.
Yeah, if he dies before the midway flag, then he's gonna lose it for sure.
If he dies, period, he's probably going to lose it.
I don't know, we might see mistakes from both of them.
Hey, so far so good.
They take damage there on purpose, allows them to skip parts of the waiting that they would have to do for the cycles. Jay would get some nice jumps there, allows him to get through that door quickly, and skipping these thwomps over here. Very tight jump on the third one. But he's of course practiced this many times. No need to worry at all.
Alright, yeah, Jay just powering through the thwomp room. And let's see how Nudes approaches it.
It's pretty much the same, really.
Ooh, okay, I wasn't really sure if they were going to make it to that platform. Like, they landed far enough to the... what, right on the... switch? Yeah, that's English.
Yeah, and Jade is just doing this room. You need to get it in the right order. Or the right pattern. Not sure. You need to go on the bottom there, and then on the top here, and then in the middle on the next one. And that allows you to actually go through, otherwise it will just loop.
Alright, Jay getting a bit of a Bowser stare, but I doubt it really matters right now. Let's see if he gets the Bowser jump.
It's all up to this now.
Oh, and he gets it, and oh wow, we were going onto a bracket reset.
GG.
Wow, 22-42. Incredible time.
Wait, I just realized that is a very good time indeed.
Yeah, 22-55 as well.
A year ago, I think that would have been a world record.
Honestly, yeah. That is
Jay
fifth
says
place on the
possibly world
leaderboard.
record of U-Warp.
Wow, J-Dude got the Josh bop.
Very good job from both runners. This was insane. And yeah, as we said, we'll be basically restarting this. This is the first time Noodles lost in a best of 3, so he needs to lose again to be eliminated from the double elimination. So yeah, we'll be going again here with another best of 3 very shortly, I think.
Hmm.
He was
don't
just
know.
practicing his space jump here. Hasn't gotten it once yet, so yeah, he really needs to practice it. He's not getting it today. I don't remember when, but I think it was Josh and Jay. They on one of them they both got it first try. That was insane.
Had been at least one of the matches, I think.
But yeah, this is a very hard trick to do. I think it's frame perfect. So yeah, not easy at all. And the fact that they can do it at all is very, very impressive.
Yeah, even if they could just get it once, it's impressive and will probably save time.
I really like the music in the credits.
I know, it's a bop.
It has several different what they're called, like movements, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Like-
what we'll call it.
Different sections. There's one section I really like where it repeats the main theme, but in a really higher pitch. So like, I don't know, I just love that. It's cool.
It's well. Okay, J-Dude, yeah, he's probably just going for a stretch break. Oh, he closed the DS. Oh, look at him go. System settings. Yes, we can.
So now he'll be doing a RNG manipulation. I almost forgot the name there. So he's resetting his date and time to whatever it needs to be for him. Yeah, Noodles will probably be doing that in just a second. I think he's taking a break right now.
Yeah.
Jaden says the goal is to do as many games as possible so the commentators lose their voices.
Factual.
Well, joke's on you. I'm used to talking to a microphone for long periods of time.
Joke's on you. I am not, actually. So we'll make it work. Oh, Newt should be careful though, bro. Dude, he's gonna die to the timer running out. Come on, bro. Be careful. Okay, no, you're reset.
What you can do to make us lose our voices is get a world record, so good luck.
Do that. That'd be funny.
I think I would actually scream so loud I would lose my voice.
That's fair.
Has anyone ever gotten a world record from one of the races?
I don't know. We've had really close calls, but I don't know if it's actually happened. Yeah, if either of you guys get world record in this next run, please just edit this entire conversation into the video. That'd be funny.
It would be very funny, yeah.
Also,
I'm not sure if the stream is set up to remove our voices in the VOD.
they could just edit it in later, I think. On the VOD. I don't know. It'll work out. I believe in the dream. Oh, side note, I was just thinking, dude, I think J-Dude probably would have been world record if they got Q warp. By a few milliseconds, though.
Just a few, yeah.
Man, what a life.
It looks like we'll be starting in just a second here, so we have to wait for much longer.
Okay, the race time just started. We'll be seeing what's happening soon, very, very soon.
How do they avoid getting the cutscene? Is it just switching the menus?
What cutscene?
The little cutscene over here that you can see, like the demo, I guess.
Oh, that. Yeah, I think they're just switching menus and stuff like that. I think as long as you're...
Because I think
Sorry,
if you
continue.
if you get it, then you mess up the RNG manip.
It's possible, but yeah, I think you just change it by just constantly moving through the menus. Okay, everyone, here we go.
Huh?
Hey, look, Newt's got the RNG pattern with the toad close to the castle. I think. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know these patterns. What am I saying?
I think Jay got a 1-3-1 pattern.
Here I go.
But they're off on the first level in literally a second now. And they're off.
Okay, everyone, here we go.
Another best of 3 now, so it's all been reset. Noodles has a chance to 2-0 in this one. But so does Jaded, so Jaded's looking really good now, so we'll have to see how this goes.
Again, I could see this going either way.
So nice.
Oh, you can just chill on the file select. Okay, thanks.
Here I go.
Oh, yeah, you could just vibe in the file select? Yes, we can.
Well,
Thanks,
Jay
Diapley.
gets a little bit of a wall slide there, so that loses him just a little bit of time, but not enough. And they both get the shells and the QSG. All good for them.
Yeah, look at them go, just sliding and then just moving forward and going around. Fails to jump and just go around. I'm proud. I feel like
Both get pretty good seesaw thing there. I don't know what
Yeah.
it's called.
I just call it the seesaw.
Yeah, they both get pretty good exit off that, and they both get a 58, so that's good for them.
Nice.
Yo, dude, I was searching through my desk and I found a Chuck E. Cheese token.
Here I go.
What a life.
That is very pog.
Remember when they used actual tokens? That was crazy. It's
Honestly,
like
I
such a
don't,
waste of copper.
because I'm not in. I don't live in the US, so we don't have Chuck E. Cheese here in the UK.
Huh, I can't really say you missed much. It's an experience, but yeah.
And they're both doing really well in one tower here.
Also, Jay said he didn't know the minute pattern, he just got really, really lucky. Alright, J-Dude bonking a little bit on one tower. 53, high 62. Ooh, dude's got 64.
So nice.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's really good.
Yeah, most runners only get like a high 63.
Here I go.
Yep, all skill, no luck at all in this one.
All
Until
skill.
we get to RNG. Ooh, the audio is a bit glitchy.
Okay, yeah, I think we're just having a bit of lag. Don't worry.
Maybe go to Noodles. He's slightly ahead right now.
Oh, right. Okay, we should be on dudes now.
Yeah, and so they're just doing some unmorphs here. Pretty chill level. They know it well.
Looks like Nudes isn't having as good as unmorphs as J-Dude is right now, but still good.
Now, would you be able to tell me if it's possible to get that star somewhere in the center of the level, the middle star,
I didn't even know
without
there was a star.
the one where there's a Koopa, like flying Koopa?
Okay, I think I know what
No,
you're talking
not
about.
star, not star. I meant coin, star coin.
Oh. Oh, possibly. However,
Without
feel like-
jumping onto the Koopa.
maybe let the key work.
Because the other day, I did get it by accident, and I think that might have been an accidental key warp. Well,
It can
it's
work.
not a key warp. An accidental space jump. Like, I'll never repeat that. But yeah, that was kind of cool.
Glorious.
And they both got 69 on that pipe, so it's very good. They'll get the 65 on the flag.
For me, Luigi.
Both
Good.
pretty much at the same level right now. I think within 2 seconds. You can get it, but it's really tight. Right, okay. So I probably didn't get the accidental space jump there. Sad.
Oh.
And let's see how they get the hyperspeed here. They both get it. Let's see if they try to go for this LSD.
Oh. Dude lost
they
it.
they both lost it, yeah.
Yeah.
And now they're pretty much in sync. Exactly in sync, wow.
Yeah, look at this. Unmorphing at the exact same times.
Like, I'm watching Jade's stream, and I was just thinking that the sound came from there.
Luigi.
Like,
Beautiful.
they were so in sync. Love to see it. This can go
Luigi.
either way.
Very true.
Nice wall kick there. A few tight jumps there, but like they know what they're doing, I think.
Yeah, I think once he runs level as much times as these guys have, it just becomes muscle memory.
They've done it thousands of times, and that's just the official runs. I would
Yeah.
say they've done over 10,000 runs on just the levels, like in practice.
Yeah, I'm willing to believe that.
Alright, and they'll be scrolling to the right here to despawn one of the Splunkins. Hate that name, actually.
I really do.
And they go through the door. Noodles still slightly ahead. About 1 second.
Luigi.
More or less, yeah. 1 to 2. I can't tell.
Luigi.
And they'll be going on to World 8 shortly through this cannon. I love these cannons. They let you skip so much.
Here we go.
It's a fun and engaging mechanic. But if you hate cannons, you could just run cannonless, which, depending on who you ask, it's either the best or the worst category.
I haven't made up my mind on it yet. I think I need to try running it a few times.
Yeah, I haven't made up my mind either.
And here, they'll both just be jumping at specific points in the level. They know where to jump, and that basically sets the level where the crows are, and then they can jump on the crows and avoid being hit by them. Bit precise, but they both have their routes, and
Luigi.
once you have a route that you can do consistently, it's pretty easy to do this level.
Yeah, it's all about just finding what works for you.
Luigi.
On to 8-2. Let's see how they do this. Jadu got the space jump, but Noodles hasn't gotten one at all yet, so let's see how it goes for him this time.
Well, look at that bashing. Yes, we can. Oh, okay,
Perfectly
try
in
one.
sync, might I add.
Wow. Okay, third try.
Noodles gives up,
Fourth try.
and Jadu does as well, so... That sync was on point though.
Yeah. It's why is it so entertaining to watch them sing?
Oh, Noodles misses that switch. But he's still ahead, so it's fine. He doesn't do the skeeter jump, and Jadu doesn't either. Probably best stay safe now.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Yay for me, Luigi.
I don't know why, but J-Dude keeps saying war in all caps in multiple different places.
Where?
Like, I don't know, on Twitter, on the Discord, wherever you check, it's just J-Dude saying war.
I haven't
don't,
seen his Twitter, but I haven't seen the Discord either.
I don't get the joke, but I'm now worried. Wow, that was
I think it's a
horrible.
wolf
I'm
in first
sorry.
place.
I don't know. Possibly, like he started spamming it after game 3. There is definitely an inside joke I am missing right now.
And they both do the Bowser Jr. fight here. They know how to do it. They'll get it every time. No problems there. And we're getting lots of war in the chat now.
Good.
War.
Or
Whoa. Luigi.
ooh, that is such a Hammer Bro moment. Hashtag spicy noodles on Twitter. Yes, we can. Haha. I hated everything about that sentence. I regret my decision immediately.
You take it back, I think.
Yes.
Alright, and they're just going through 8-3 here. Pretty chill level. It's really not that bad with the blue shell that they have. They've been saving it for this one moment, really. 8-2 as well. And yeah, they know where they're going. It's really easy for them. A little bit faster by going through those bubble streams. I think it's a little bit faster, I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, look at him just going through the water. Just whoosh, whoosh, swim.
They're within 2 seconds of each other now, so
Yeah.
Noodles gonna lose his shell there, and Jaden's is of course going to go for the shell route.
Luigi.
Yeah, hopefully, I really want to see a Q-Whoop.
I do too. Like, just to see it in a race would be so funny.
And I think because of RNG, they're like almost perfectly synced up now.
Possibly. Right, J-Dude had to turn around a little bit to get the QSG, but it's no big deal.
And he's actually slightly ahead now because Noodles had to get his flower power, which the animation for took a bit too long.
I mean, Nude was gonna have to grab the flower at some point, so I guess better now than never.
Luigi.
And onto 8 castles, so
Luigi.
there's one tricky jump here, or slide. Technically, they need to slide through a 1-block gap. And it's a lot harder to do in the shell, from what I hear. But Jay got QSG there, he's going just fine, and I have no doubts that he'll get this, he gets it.
Look at him go. Oh, wow, they're synced. I just realized that. Wow.
Again, almost perfectly in sync. And they get that little jump. Noodles gets a very low 69, and Jadu gets a very high 68, I think.
Now that's a can we do time.
Yeah, the sync is pretty unreal sometimes. I've lost count how many times they've been synced up so far. And it looks like they don't have to worry about RNG yet, so yeah, they're all good. They're crossing the bridge. And they're on to 8-5. First level of the gauntlet. They know how to do it, of course, so they don't have to worry about it at all. And
oh, they're both lagging.
The shell route's pretty interesting.
Yeah, they're for the sync though. The sync.
I think the shell route's lost a couple of frames, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's still very close, within like half a second.
Again, low 69, high 68. Yipley says both on 4x pace, so that's very good. If Jadu gets the Q warp, that could be world record pace.
Maybe, maybe not. Whoa, look, he killed the Goombas with the blue shell. Oh my,
He knocked his head on something.
And Noodles got hit.
Oh, wow.
That's
yeah, so they're both
worse,
messed up in this level. But they're perfectly in sync again.
Whoa! Dude. Oh god.
For me, Luigi.
I think Jadu's gonna pull ahead because Nood's gonna slow down somewhere to grab the fire flower. But I just don't think it matters.
He could slow down, or
he could just go for the...
Yeah, for the shell, and it'll be the same speed as Jadu.
I think the shell's still a little bit slower, but it's equal to the speed of Jadu. You know, grabbing the fire flower there actually is probably about the same speed. Although, now that he gets star, actually might be a bit faster.
But Jay is still slightly ahead, and will finish this level first. Fantastic.
Alright. High 59 and a low 58.
For me, Luigi.
Let's see what RNG gives the runners.
Yeah, we should get Jay's audio now.
Yeah, well, which... Honestly, the RNG of this level could decide who wins the race.
Who won the first best of 3? Well, since you know the answer to that because we're on the second best of 3. Jaded won the first best of 3. He did a reverse sweep, so Noodles won the first one, I think. And yeah, then Jaded won the next 2.
Yeah. Alright, Jaded. Alright, he gets by with Goose G. And Nudes got hit again. And did not get star.
That's very unfortunate.
Oh, that actually might cost Nudes the dub.
Let's see if Jadu can get the Q warp.
Alright. I believe in the third time.
I'll be leading up to this.
I'm honestly stressed right now.
Oh my god! He gets it!
No!
No way! He is now at such a massive advantage.
It's huge! Does that actually might be a world... Is this world record pace? No, it's not.
Well, it could be. Nah.
I doubt it, but... 2 seconds off. Yeah. I mean,
that is insane. He's been trying it like every race, I think, and he finally gets one.
Literally every race without fail, whenever J-Dude could, they would go for the shell route.
What happened? So there's a really crazy glitch, and it's very hard to do. In fact, J-Dude is one of the only people that's ever done it in a full run. He got a double frame perfect space jump, and we call it the Q-Warp because it allows you to skip part of this level, and yeah, it's insane.
It saves like 6 seconds on an already really optimized game. So that time save is just huge. Okay, but yeah, J-Dude's definitely on a 3x pace right now, right? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Low 4x or 3x? I'll let you guys decide.
Probably 4x, high 4x.
Let me go check the race time room chat. I can't wait to read that one.
So nice.
Yeah.
This is content. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. News is not wrong.
Jay saying he should gold.
Did
Maybe
he?
538.
Seems like chat's predicting a low 4x for J-Dude. And I'm thinking a low 5x for Nudes, seeing how a little scuffed the gauntlet was.
Yeah, unfortunately no world record pace, but this is still an insane run, and one can only dream of it. Not many people have done runs this fast.
In fact, I think only like 3 people have been on the pace that J-Dude's on right now. Maybe 5 if I'm being generous.
Lack of, like, have the content online, of course. Could be many
True.
private runs, which is, like, I like to think that there's many speedrunners out there that don't upload or do any kind of content, they just do it for their own fun.
True, but I feel like just having the ability to have a community and be able to submit your times just helps people get better at the video game faster.
Yeah, and it gives you, what's the word? It gives you, like...
Motivation.
Yeah, motivation to do more. Like, you see other people doing well, you get inspiration from their runs. You want to try to better yourself, and it's good. That's how it should be.
Yeah, people really underestimate how much community could push people to improve. Yeah, I can't get over the Q-Warp.
Yeah, I
It's
think
so
we're all still
insane.
thinking of that.
Like, I'm gonna go to bed tonight and I'm gonna still be thinking about that.
Yeah, I'll after this I'll be telling my friends, yo, there was this crazy jump that they did, and I just won't shut up about it.
That's fair. I mean, I normally, whenever I go to bed, I'm already thinking of J-Dude, but now I'm just really thinking of J-Dude. Yeah, we'll get the little 4x. 22-43.
Wow.
Glorious.
So nice.
Yeah, please saying that would have been a world record if he got the
The good, decent 8-2.
yeah, fast 8-2 on first try. GG. That was
But yeah.
very good.
J-Dude did 4 attempts and missed them, so... Yeah, this totally would have world
J-Dude's
recorded.
happy.
Yeah. Regardless, I think the fact that you get Q-Warp in a race, that's... He won the people's hearts. It doesn't matter what Nudes does at this point.
I mean, he could go for it.
I mean, yeah, but... Going into it without as much practice as J-Dude... It doesn't end well. I know Nudes probably has at least a decent amount of practice with it, though. Because I know he's quite the IL runner.
Yeah, I think he's not running shell route right now, but I think he wants to and has been practicing it. He was saying at some point that he's not doing it now because he's not good enough at the shell route, but once he's good, then he'll be doing it.
That's a fair statement.
He can still get world record without it.
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, J-Dude missed Fast 8-2 4 times and then opted just to go for the backup strat. So, oh yeah, without a doubt, I think J-Dude lost like 10 seconds there. Maybe more. I know we keep talking about J-Dude, but that was still a really good run for Noodles.
Yeah, Noodles has been consistently getting really good runs so far.
Yeah, overall, I think that was a great race for both runners.
I think the slowest run we've seen so far is still like, oh, what was it? Top 25 for sure.
I think so.
Or was it 23:42? Was that a different race I'm thinking of?
Not sure. Although, Yipley would like to point out, and myself, that Nude's got a 22 in 2 races in a row and both lost. How does that even happen?
I have the cleanest English accent you've ever heard. Why, thank you.
True.
I'm not even English. I'm technically from Russia, but I've lived
Oh.
here long enough.
Close enough. Actually, yeah, I think the slowest time is like a 23-1x. Overall, these have been very fast races. I gotta say,
I think they're setting up the RNG manipulations now.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm really pumped to see this next race, or 2.
If Jaded can do another Q-walk, that would be absolutely insane. 2 in a row would be so good.
2 in a row would just be the meme. You know what I'm wondering right now?
What?
Did Jade already make a tweet about getting Q-Warp in a race?
I don't know. Maybe.
I will check right now.
I don't follow him on Twitter, so I don't get any notifications.
It's okay if Jado did make the tweet, I just think it'll be very funny if he did. Nope, he just tweeted war. We're fine. God, J-Dude's such a creature. Can I just point that out?
Alright, game 5, yes, indeed. Let's go. Now, if Jadu wins this one, then he has the tournament. And he'll be the grand champion. However, if Noodles wins, then there's still going to be another game. And honestly, I think that's how it's going to go.
Alright, during that break, I was on Twitter just vibing. But now we're ready to go.
Noodles for the content, yes.
Alright, seems like most Twitter right now is just making fun of the Sonic Colors port and how awful it is. So that's fun. Anyways, back to the actual game I'm here. Look at them go, RNG manip. Yeah, we've explained this like 4 times now. You guys get the drill, right? Yeah.
I'm not sure, but I think Jadu messed up one of the jumps. So that put him a little bit behind.
Ooh, that could actually be real. That's like a 14-second time loss if he actually did.
So nice.
I'm not sure. I think he tried to do a crouch jump so he doesn't do a double jump, but he didn't do it. So yeah, it still looks pretty good. He just lost like a few frames in the.
That could actually cost him the race and the match. Oh, we're good.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, and they both get QSG. All good for them. Again, pretty much in sync. Within 5 frames, I'd say. This is so close.
Exactly
We've
5
been
frames
investing
is your
so much
estimate.
here.
So nice.
Okay, let's see this one tower.
Here I go.
Tight jump here. Have to start jumping as soon as you can. And they both go through. Fantastic. So smooth. Oh, Jude messes up one of the jumps. Oh, and he gets bonked there, so he loses about 3 or 4 seconds there, actually. Maybe 5. Noodles
Right.
gets QSG there, so... but so does J-Dude. And
Oh,
Noodles
bonk.
messes up the jump, but he's still ahead.
All right. Let me switch into the SN's epic audio.
Luigi.
Oh god, I'm never calling him SN again. That's horrible.
Luigi.
Alright, and they're going over to World 5 already. Really quick. Yeah, as we've discussed before, World 5 is... It's pretty cool.
Luigi.
Who is this red Luigi character? He's a sin. That's what he is. But yeah, go J, dude.
He's been doing insane today.
Cracked. Okay, both runners going for unmorphs. I feel like Nude's getting a lot more unmorphs compared to J-Dude right now. I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Both are still very fast. They both get high 65s, I think, so...
True. But I feel like Noodles got a mega 65.
Luigi.
Apparently Luigi and Mario have differences in other games. I did not know that. But yeah, in this game, they really don't matter. They're exactly the same, just look different. Oh, and I think Noodles messes up his QSG, so he has to unmorph here. Oh no! Oh, Noodles! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Power through the tears! Power through the tears! Okay. Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, that could be huge. Oh,
Oh
not
my
enter-
god.
Dude, not being able to enter World 8 with the shell could be horrible.
He could... Oh, I don't know. He could get it from the Hammer Bro here. But
It's
I don't feel
possible,
attempt it. Jadu gets the shell from the Red Brick.
That's so mean.
Oh
That's
no,
so
he
mean.
dies! Oh
Fate
no.
is so cruel. God, just being able to see the blue shell on the other screen is such a power trip for J-Dude right now.
This is going to be a tricky level.
So nice.
Okay,
He's going to have some tight jumps to do here in this little section.
I
Or
think
just slide underneath them. That works as well.
yeah, currently I think Jay probably has like a 20-second lead. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, maybe not a 20-second lead, it's more like 10-15.
As we've said and seen, it can go either way. We've seen insane comebacks, so this may not be the end of it.
I mean, yeah, I think it's honestly weirdly doable. So I wouldn't count Nudes out yet.
I think after 8 Tower 2 is when you could probably call who's going to win, but until then you really can't.
Yeah.
Unless it's like 2 levels difference, maybe.
Yeah. You know what I'm wondering right now? Who sent Jadu to losers? Was it Dudes? Oh, I'm gonna
Sorry, I
check.
didn't hear the question.
Who sent Jadu to losers? Oh, Noodles did in semifinals. Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
So nice.
Oh no,
Yeah, just
yeah,
finishing up the ghost house now.
yeah. In winners finals, that's where Jadu got sent to losers. So this is the run back.
Here I go.
Yeah, he's doing the ultimate reverse sweep here. After
Crazy.
Noodles won the first round in the first best of 3.
Actually insane. Actually clinically, mentally insane.
Here I go.
And Jay is on to the first level of World 8. As we've discussed before, it's pretty easy if you know what you're doing, but unless you don't, then if you don't, then you don't really stand much of a chance against these crows. You just have to jump at the right times and then they'll appear at the same place every time if you do it the same way every time. Pretty easy if you know how to do it.
Yeah. Although I will say it is kind of interesting to watch the low percent strats by Nudes.
So nice.
Has he done the no power-ups runs?
Oh, he has second place for it, yeah.
Oh, then I think he's got a pretty good chance here, actually.
I mean, if someone could do it consistently, I think it's probably Noodles.
And as we've said, Noodles has a lot of consistency.
Yeah. Honestly, just Noodles dying in a race is such a rare occurrence. It really is just like watching lightning strike you.
And might I add that this is the first race that he's actually lost. He's coming from the upper bracket, so he hasn't lost a single race there yet. So that's why we're doing another bracket here. Bracket reset, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, J-Dude gave up on the space jump after 2 tries. Deciding just to play it safe, because honestly, Nudes is catching up very, very quickly.
Yeah, he's only about 2 rooms behind.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's nice. That's a nice key to jump. So
That was well.
I don't think Noodles can even go for that because he won't be able to
So nice.
swim fast enough.
Yeah. Like, I believe it, like, although barely, the blue shell actually does affect...
Oh,
Oh!
and he misses that switch. Oh, but
know what?
both
Safe
pieces are over
strat.
there now, so it's safe. He's all
I will
good.
say, yeah, we'll take it. Let's just say that Nudes was playing it safe, right? Right? Cool.
Now, 8 tower here. Bit of a tricky level, but they obviously know what they're doing. J-Dude has this pretty good, I think. He's gonna do a cycle skip there. It'll be hard to do. Oh, but he misses that little jump there, so he actually
Ooh.
misses the cycle.
And another okay.
And he misses that
Oh!
cycle.
Space
That was
jump.
a very nice space jump, yeah.
Alright, J-Dude lost about 7 seconds there, but...
Oh, that's
Dude,
a very
that
nice
slide.
skip by Noodles. Wow, that is insane.
I didn't know that was... You could slide that far with fire, bro. Okay.
Oh, but he loses the fire. This fight is going to be really hard for him now.
Well, about as hard as J-Dude. He can do it. Right?
Oh yeah, I forget you can do it out of the shell.
Yeah, like, the association with doing that quick strat with the shell is just weirdly ingrained. Oh, right, J-Dude's... Sorry, Dude's is gonna lose like 15 seconds here if they get a blue shell from the Stamper Bro. Oh,
See if he gets
Or-
lucky.
see the dream.
No, they both
Aw.
get the mini shroom.
That's unfortunate. I don't know if this is like for sure, but I believe they're killing the Hammer Bro so that it just despawns for a few levels. That way it's less reliant on RNG.
Yeah, they despawn for I think one level after you've done it. So
Oh, just one level? That sucks.
it'll spawn again after 8-4, I think.
I mean, we'll take it what we can get, but it sucks.
I mean, it might not. I might be completely wrong about that, but that's what I think is happening.
I don't know. I just trust people. I trust people with like an English accent, so it works out.
Yeah, Noodles is losing quite a lot of time here.
So nice.
This could be the decider for the whole match and the whole tournament.
Okay, we're moving on to 8-4. J-Dude is going with the shell route once again. I
See if he
swear.
gets this QSG at the start here.
Okay,
He does
I think,
indeed.
I think J-Dude turns around on purpose just to set up for the QSG a bit better.
Yeah, I think if you don't, then you'll go into sprint before the ledge. But of course, you can just prevent that by not sprinting for as long. But it's harder to
Yeah.
time.
Also, this level looks awful to do without QSG.
Gets 269 there. Very nice. So he's now a level ahead of Spicy Noodles. That's a huge advantage. 33 seconds difference now, apparently. So yeah, that's pretty insane.
Here I go.
Wow. Yeah, J-Dude's gonna have to take like a major L somewhere if Nudes wants to pull this back. Alright, J-Dude getting the QSG.
Gets a nice slide there. That works out. So he can't really die in this level now.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
if Dry Bowser goes like exceptionally awful, then sure, but chances of that are
I
so
doubt that would
little.
happen. They've practiced enough to know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
Alright, 68, we'll take it.
But he's now onto the gauntlet, which is possibly the hardest part of the whole run.
Yeah, but hey, at least Nudes is now entering Gauntlet with Fire Flower. It's kind of amazing how huge that is. Oh, interesting. I didn't. Nudes goes for like a corner boost right there when you first enter the boss room. Wow, I should really start going for that. Like, you lose like no time going for it, and if you do, you get a few frames of a speed boost.
Jadu could potentially get really bad RNG here after this, but at this point it won't matter much at all. So yeah, he's now on the first level of the gauntlet. Really smooth level, I love it.
Yeah, it's quite the stylish level.
And I love the background, it's just so cool.
I know. Also, I feel like the lava/volcano music for the SB games are where the game's soundtrack peaks.
Yes, definitely.
So nice.
Obviously, this is subjective, but yeah. I will say though, NSP DS, from a musical standpoint, is by far the most different of all the games. Because of the shoddy DS instruments and how they can't just load an MP3 onto the DS because of its storage limits. They had to get a little creative with compression and stuff like that.
I think it works out pretty good though.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh, that was so lucky.
Oh, he has to do backup strats here. J-Dude playing it very safe. Yeah.
World record pace is gone, but he's still so far ahead that even if he
don't
was to
think-
die there, he'd still be ahead, I think.
I know. Was J-Dude really on world record pace after that one tower?
I'm not sure, but
So nice.
If it was, it was going to be very
he could
tight.
still be insanely lucky. Oh, Noodles is very unlucky today. He gets
Ooh.
hit there. He'll lose about an extra second now, trying to get a flower power at the start of 8-7.
Honestly, 1 second, 2 second time losses aren't that big of a deal. At this point, again, Nudes really just has to pray that J-Dude wets the bed somewhere in like 8 Tower 2 or 8 Castle or Bowser Castle. Are we gonna see a 4th attempt of Q Warp in this race? Actually insane.
If he gets it again, that would be so insane.
Nice.
I honestly don't even care if this is world record pace. It'd just be funny. Just spray.
Alright, this level again, it's all RNG. The falling magma is completely RNG and you can't really plan for it. Oh, he misses the QSG.
That's
So
bad. That's really
that-
bad, actually.
Uses him. That messes up his plans a bit.
Okay, I think Jay's just playing it really safe and staying in the shell.
Yeah, and he falls backwards, so the magma spawns a bit later.
Yeah. Good call on his part.
Nice.
At that point, if you missed the QSG, I think that was the best backup you probably could have done. Or the safest backup.
Noodles gets a very good star grab there.
Yeah, being able to bounce off that, the bomb, is very, like, inconsistent because of the RNG patterns.
Alright, let's see if we
very-
get the Q warp.
What was that?
Oh my god! No way!
Did it again! You're such a monster.
Oh my god! That is unreal.
2 in a row. Are you kidding me?
In a race as well.
Whatever, man.
No need to flex this hard, come on. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I think he's got a pretty good chance of winning now.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty secure. I don't
He
know
would
if
have to really mess up here in somewhere in the next 1.5 levels.
unless he dies like in the auto scroller or Bowser's Castle. Yeah, that is what we call a secure dub. Okay, I sound like so mean to Spicy Noodles right now, but for what it's worth, I think Spicy Noodles has been doing amazing backups after the weird World 5.
He can die to Bowser jump.
Well, okay, if J-Dude died to Bowser Jump, would that be enough to give Nudes the win?
Honestly, don't know. Because Noodles isn't all that far behind at this point, I think. Although, I don't know. You'd have to be 30 seconds or more behind, I think. So,
Let's time this door entry.
yeah.
Okay, entered with 31 for J-Dude.
Gets rid of the flower power as a flex.
Might have gone back to his inventory, but I'm not sure.
No, it got despawned when he defeated Bowser Jr.
Okay, then that's just a power move. Wow.
$57 door entry for him. So yeah, that's 27 seconds difference.
Okay,
It could be enough for Noodles to win it back
possibly.
if
I
Jaden
think,
was to die to Bowser jump.
yeah, or somewhere like say the Thwomp Room.
Yeah, that would be horrible. Imagine losing a race
Okay,
after a Q warp.
I feel like I'm really either making fun of Noodles right now or commentators cursing J-Dude. Whatever agenda you want to follow, I approve.
I mean, Noodles is still doing a really good run here.
Oh no, Yeah. I still think this... We're looking at a 4x, I think. I don't know if this will beat their last run, but I still think it could be very good.
Oh, he messes up one of the jumps, but it doesn't really matter.
Again, yeah, we're nitpicking. It's okay. Alright, power through the tears.
He gets it. Now, for the
Oh.
second part on this room,
That was a little weird.
you might have to wait out this swamp.
I
He
know
doesn't.
if it's all the way to the top, unless it's like already falling down, then I guess you don't have to wait it out. I learned that literally this race watching these runners, so... Okay. There's some sort of invisible inventory mechanic. Nope, we just have to pray to God. We have to pray that they don't get hit. They're just super arming through everything.
Jadu's
Okay.
almost there.
Alright, I'm... Oh, okay, this is not a 4x. I think I
Um,
underestimated it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still
X,
very good.
definitely. OX 2310 is Willie John's prediction. Let's see if he is right.
23-6.
23-8. Aw, okay.
I guess
I
we're
was wrong.
closer because of the milliseconds.
That's fair. Okay, but J-Dude finishing
GG.
the race and the tournament with a 23:07, making J-Dude the winners of the new Super Mario Bros. DS Summer Tournament 2020.
What a mad lad. He reverse sweeped that like a boss.
Wow, we took this to game 5.
And
23-34.
he got 2 Q warps in a row there at the end.
I was 2. My god. Oh wait, it's 2021, right. Sorry, quarantine just warped my reality and everything.
No worries, happens to all of us.
I don't feel life. All I feel is COVID. Anyways. I don't know if either of the writers will be willing to do interview. We'll check right now. But yeah, this was such an amazing race and a tournament to watch, if I'm being honest.
Would you happen to know when the next tournament is?
I don't know. I imagine winter. Or maybe next summer. Hard to say. Regardless, I know there's always an active community for this game, so whenever someone's willing to organize a tournament again. Yeah. Oh, next summer. Okay.
Hopefully by then I might enter it myself.
My god. That would be swell. Maybe I'll enter it this time and not get bodied. I entered this tournament with like a PB of like a 30 minutes, so I was scared. But hey, now my PB is like a 25, so maybe I'm doing better.
Apparently Spicy Noodles can't interview, but Jay can talk in Discord.
Okay, yeah. I know JD doesn't like to use mic, so I guess we'll just interview him in the SBDS Discord and ask questions, right?
Yeah, that would work, I think.
Okay. First off, J-Dude's first thing to say is, Nudes, you got Super Mario Bros. 3 on the 3DS. Because as is the custom, after an SB tournament match, every runner likes to pull out SMB3. I do not know why.
I mean, it's a pretty good game.
It is a pretty good game. But literally every time without fail, they will pull out SMB3. And just practice wrong warp.
I
Kinda
don't
cool.
have the game actually. I have it on emulator, but not on the DS.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess it's a Game Boy cartridge.
yeah. I just have it on my NES. Why get the 3DS version? Okay. Anyways, do we have any questions for J-Dude or Noodles? I can't confirm if Noodles will answer, but yeah. Where do we start?
I don't particularly have any questions. How does it feel getting 2 Q warps in a row?
Yeah, what kind of power trip does that feel like? Uh, where do we even start with discussing this race? Like, both runners are within 10 seconds of each other for the majority of the races. This was just so fun to watch. What a life. I see
This has
JD's.
been possibly the most insane race I've seen yet.
I know. I watched a race where I believe it was Josh and J-Dude got within 0.2 seconds of each other on game 3.
That is a bit too close.
Alright. Jay responded, I'll just read it out loud. Feels amazing to get Q-Warps. My only goal going into this was to get Q-Warps, not even waiting just to show it off. I got to show it off twice right at the end.
Well, congratulations to you. You did fantastic there.
This was a
Not
life.
only did you show them off, but you won. That's quite an achievement.
Yeah. This was so interesting to watch how consistent the runners were. And yes, that goes for Spicy Nudes too.
Yeah, he did really good runs. Just Jay was insane today.
Alright, I gotta be honest, I am running out of questions. That doesn't mean it was a boring race. Just, I'm going baby Wawa brain dead. I know if anyone in chat, if you guys have questions, please just say them right now.
In the meantime, to J-Dude, having seen the 2Q warps, do you think you'll be trying to do more in the future, or in the near future, that is, to possibly get a 22x?
22 2x, more specifically. But I know Jay could save at least like 6 seconds off the world record, so it's oddly doable. Obviously, it's not going to be easy, but it's doable. And I guess as speedrunners, we just take doable and run with it.
Even if it's theoretical, we'll take it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. There's so many games out there where those strats now used today were at one point thought to be tasks only, or just a theory, and now multiple runners do it.
And even if we think about Super Mario Bros. 1, it was thought to be impossible to get 54 seconds, but it's been done.
Yeah. I don't know, that's the B1, I feel that really does, the world record progression of that just really does embody the spirit of speedrunning. I don't know, you could interpret that as you will. Jay responded, maybe in the far future he will try to go for 2x, but University just started for him, and they wanted to take a break from SBDS. You know,
that's fair enough.
That's perfectly understandable. You earned your break.
I have university just about to start myself, so I'll be taking a break myself, but hopefully not for long.
Yeah. Man, I remember like 2 years ago when I first started following this game, 22 5x was seen as godlike. Like only like 1 or 2 people got it. But now we've literally watched like J-Dude get like 4 22 4x's in a race. So it really just makes you wonder, like, from like a year or 2 from now, how optimized will this game be?
I honestly think there's still a long way to go in terms of optimizing this game. It's nowhere near as optimized as some of the other Mario games that they were.
No, I agree with that, though. Time's not, like, even if I just think a time is impossible, like a 1x. Honestly, at this point, I'd only be half surprised if someone got it one day.
I think it's more than possible with perfect RNG every single time and perfect glitches that you might need to do.
Yeah. Oh, Jay responded, Q-Warp is very doable, or 22x is doable, and I could see Glitch getting it soon. Because right now, Glitch is also running this game for world record. And he's quite consistent at Q-Warp. Honestly, yeah, I could see Glitch getting world record as well.
Yeah,
But
I think Noodles might actually as well. I know he's doing the any percent runs. Oh, voice crack. I know he's doing the any percent runs, and as I said sometime earlier, it's possible for him to get world record without doing the shell route because his some of best segments, which is going to be incredibly hard to achieve, is a 22 2x low x.
yeah, the thing is, doing Q-Warp makes it much more probable than basically playing perfect everywhere else. So, yeah, I imagine if Glitch goes for next world record, will also have Q-Warp. Regardless if it's Glitch or J-Dude or Nudes or fucking me somehow.
I think most world records from now on will be Q-Warp.
Honestly, I agree. Like, with how optimized the game's getting, it's at one point going to become a requirement to do Q-Warp to even have a chance. We're not there yet, but soon. Okay, at this point, I feel like me and you are kind of rambling, so maybe we should just close it out for now.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for coming to even just one of our matches of the tournament. I have, again, no idea when we're going to do the next tournament. Probably next summer. Maybe winter. I really don't know about that one. But sure. But yeah, I'm the Roger. Thank you, Doom School, for commentating this monster of a match with me.
Yeah, no worries. I loved it.
Dear God, you still can't believe we took this to Game 5. And yeah, we'll do it. Bye-bye, everyone.
Have a good night.